Hi everyone, I'm Julie and welcome back to my channel. I actually wanted to take a minute or two and show you the 52-week project completed because I've had a few questions and I'm going to go through both of these. These are 6x8 albums and they fit an entire year. So what is this 52-week project, you might ask yourself? Well, I challenged myself last year to scrapbook every week throughout the year, and the concept was to take photos during the week, use your scraps, and then create beautiful layouts. And I did throughout the weeks, or throughout the months I should say, created these beautiful 6x8 layouts for every single week. So I thought that that was really neat. So let's dive into the books. So first and foremost, you're going to need 2 books. So as you can see here, they are thick, but they're not too big. You know, sometimes you get the alligator mouth. They're not too big. So I thought that that was good. And I wasn't sure about that when I started the project, but they all fit. So this is the month of January 2021. I'm going to go through these quickly. Sorry about the glare. I just didn't want to take them all out of their little page protectors. So when I started in January, I wasn't sure exactly where I was going to go, but I did use the same paper collection or the same color palette, if you want, for each month. At the end of the month, I did a little summary of what happened. So current events, what the family was doing that month, what we were watching, what we were reading, just really light, but something to kind of document each month. So then I went into February and you've got, you know, the nice Valentine feel. And if you want to add a few other photos, you can definitely add flip-flaps, but not too many because you don't want to bulk out your book too much. So again, I did these little half pages. This little half page, you can actually cut it yourself. It is an 8x4, or I do have a Cricut file to get these nice scallop edges. And again, I repeated the same format. The month of March was my birthday. Finally got a haircut. Again, I did a little flip-flap here. And I just went through and documented everyday life during a pandemic, no less. So, you know, this was the first time I escaped and I went somewhere, which wasn't home. Celebrated my birthday. It was my birthday month in March. And every, I guess, 3 months, you get a 5-week month. So when you hit a 5-week month, you have a full page, which is nice. Then here we've got Easter that we celebrated, sorta, not really. And things were starting to grow. And here in Canada, like this was 1 week, and then this was the next week, full of snow. You never know what you're going to get in April. So I did that one, got vaccinated, documented that. I thought it was important. And again, every month is separated by this little half page. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can totally skip through. But when you're looking through this book, you can kind of get a feel for, okay, like this is the month of May. And again, I chose the same paper collection. They were leftovers from a kit that I had. And then I finished it all off in June. And this is where you hit like the 5 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you get a nice full page at the end of volume 1. So I really liked that. If I go here and then we started volume 2, let me move this book out of the way. So volume 2 started in July, and of course I added flip-flaps here. When I have a little bit more journaling, I kind of hide it underneath a flip-flap. We went to a cottage over the summer, which was really, really nice. And again, here you see that half page. And these were all done using the stamp sets, the months of the year. So you've got the same font, you've got a couple of words, and then I would just use whatever embellishment would work for that particular month. This was the month of August. I really like sunflowers. Had lots to say here. You'll notice throughout the book that when I started, I wasn't journaling a lot. And you know what? I really do feel that scrapbooking is like riding a bike. The more you do it, the better you get at it. And journaling is just that. I'm not one for journaling, but I did journal quite a bit in this little book, and I was really happy about that. A lot of the journaling prompts, if you want, just think about when you're doing a Facebook post and you'll talk about something or you'll brag about something. That's what I'd put down in my little journaling blocks here. Here you see that in September it was a full page, and I'm going quickly here through the book. October, we celebrated Halloween. Went into November. We were gathering and then we were not. But when I was taking my pictures, like this here was a little fox that decided to kind of come in our backyard. So we took a picture of him. The pictures are not all that exciting, if you want. You know, me doing my cards, me mailing them out. It was just everyday life. But I have to tell you that I really, really liked the way this turned out. And this was a really, really fun project. And I like the way that it finishes off the year with my little journaling here at the back. So a few people have asked, you know, how many books do you need? Well, you need 2. And these are the 6x8 format. And I'm going to add this little topper right here at the back, spine, and it's going to be, you know, my 52-week project 2021. Now, if you're interested in this project, I did go ahead and I collected everything that I've done. So there is a process video for this entire project every single week. And I pulled all of the information into a really handy guide so that you can follow along as well and do your very own documenting. So this is a really nice concept, and I really hope that you have enjoyed this series, because I have. And I want to say thank you, and hopefully I will get into 2022. I might change the format a little bit. I may post only once a month as opposed to every week. I found that posting every week was a little bit difficult, and I was trying to be consistent and post every Monday. That didn't happen, but nonetheless, this project did happen. So it is completely doable, and I know some of you have been following along, and I really encourage you to finish it, because you're going to really be happy when you're done. So the burning question every one of you is asking me, am I going to continue into 2022? Well, I have a brand new project, different concept, and you're going to see that starting in February. This is going to be a 365-day project using the temperature blanket concept, one 12x12 layout every month, starting in February. You're not going to want to miss this one. Catch you in the next series. Have a great day.